Hello again, fellow virtual consultants. In this episode in our Zapier tutorial, as part of our series on how to automate your business, we're going to show you how to automate your social media marketing using Zapier in combination integrated with Google Calendar to send social media marketing messages via Twitter, and how to also chain Zapier Zaps together to handle further social media marketing. So let's get started. If you have not already seen episode 1 in our Zapier tutorial that explains what Zapier is and how you can sign up for Zapier and set up your account with Zapier, we would highly recommend that you view episode 1, how to automate your business, Zapier tutorial episode 1, where we show you also how to create a Twitter to Discord Zap, and our other videos in our Zapier tutorial found in our Virtual Consulting YouTube channel. Okay, first let me show you how to connect a Google Calendar as an application for use in your Zapier Zap. So I'm on the apps page. You select My Apps in the left menu. It will show the application that you currently have connected. You can add a connection to an application. We're going to search for Calendar. It'll show Google Calendar as well as several other options for integration with Zapier using that calendar. We want to use Google Calendar. It will have us connect to, log into the Google Calendar that we want to use. And again, it will typically default to whatever browser, whatever account you're using in the browser that you're using. So I'm going to select the virtual consulting firm just to show you how to connect the application. So it's going to ask for permission. I go ahead and I connect my Google Calendar to my Zapier. So I add that connection. I can test that connection. I make sure that it tests successfully. So now I have that Google Calendar available as an application that I can use in my Zapier Zaps, and then we will see how we're using various Google Calendars, shared calendars in a variety of Zapier Zaps to automate our social media marketing. So we hope that helps. Okay, here you can see the variety of Zapier Zaps that we have currently created that are integrated with Google Calendar. So I went to the Zaps page, click on Zaps in the left-hand menu of your Zapier dashboard, and I did a search for calendar, and it brought up all of my existing Zapier Zaps that reference Google Calendar. So you can see we have a variety that are triggering social media marketing messages to Twitter. So they're generating tweets to Twitter accounts from multiple calendars. So we have virtual consulting calendars, a beach bum trading calendar, and then all of this information is on a shared calendar. So I can show you we have this Google Calendar, and we're sharing the virtual consulting calendar and beach bum trading calendar across those two accounts, so we can easily manage multiple accounts. So we have them color coded. The purple is virtual consulting events, the blue is beach bum trading events. So again, you can manage multiple accounts, the social media marketing for multiple accounts. So you can imagine you could set up a series of Zaps and a calendar shared for all the social media marketing for your virtual consulting clients. So and then we just have multiple Zaps that trigger off of different events. So you can see this set, we have a pair that is triggering off an event with the word Premier somewhere in it, and either for the virtual consulting calendar or the beach bum trading calendar. Then we have a couple of Zaps that are being triggered off of an event with the text of social media marketing SMM in it, and for both of those calendars, and then sending it to their respective Twitters. So sending it to the Virtual Consulting, the VCF Twitter account in the case of events on the Virtual Consulting calendar, or sending it to the Beach Bum Trading Twitter account in the case of the events on the Beach Bum Trading calendar. So you can see, again, you could create and easily make copies of these zaps for the social media marketing of all of your clients based on your shared calendar and make it specific to their calendar. Further, we're going to show you why we're just sending to Twitter, as we are chaining these events, so we have other zaps that then pick up the tweets that are generated by these Google Calendar zaps. They'll pick up the new tweet and evaluate it, and if appropriate, then send that on to post in our further social media sites. So again, we'll take a look at an example of how each of these is created, how they're structured, how they work, and then again we'll show you the results of some actual real tests of these zaps in real life, sending out the various tweets on these accounts based on either a Premier or a social media marketing event that we update in this shared calendar. So we hope that all helps. Okay, so here's our Zapier Zap that we've created to read from the Google Calendars with events updated with that Virtual Consulting SMS Social Media Marketing SMM title, and send a tweet to the Virtual Consulting Twitter account. So you can see this is created with the application of Google Calendar. The event is a newer updated event. We have it pointing to a shared calendar. We're setting up a trigger from the calendar, the Virtual Consulting calendar, from that shared calendar. And you can see we've selected to use for our testing and developing that event that we just set up. It pulled that, it sees the Zapier Zap, sees that from that Google Calendar that event was updated. Then we have a filter, and we'll do a separate video on how to use filters in Zapier. But as an example of how to use a filter, here we have it only continuing if the text does not contain Premier, because as you saw or will see, we have a separate Zap set up to handle the messages specifically for a Premier. Then you can see we're formatting the text. We're splitting the text on that equal sign delimiter, and we're taking the second segment of that split text so that we get the text after the equal sign. So as you saw, we have a generic event set up with a just SMM video in the title. So if we add the equal sign and put the name of our video on the right hand side, then that gets delimited, parsed off as the title for the video. So you can see we just got the title of the video that we can then feed in as the input of the tweet. We're going to create a tweet on the VCF Twitter account, our Virtual Consulting Twitter account, and we're going to use the output. You can see we formatted the output, so we have the title of the video, which is the output from that split formatting action above, and then we're putting that, we've added some text prefix that, so please check out the video, and then in quotes we put the title of the video, that we say got a pointer, and then as you saw we put the URL to the video in the location field, so it picks that up also from the Google Calendar event, and then we've added some hashtags to the tweet, and we've measured that out so that it should fit within the appropriate length of the tweet. And then we went ahead and we tested that, and it passed the test. It sent the tweet out, and so now we can go ahead and publish that Zap, and we can see in TweetDeck that Zap sent that tweet out to our the VCF Twitter account. And now we'll see additional Zaps will pick up that tweet from the VCF Twitter account and send it to our other social media marketing sites. Okay, let's look at an example of generating our social media marketing automated via Zapier Zaps, triggered from a calendar event, which was not a Premier event in Google Calendar. So I have this event set up as a recurring event on my virtual consulting Google Calendar, which is a shared calendar, so I can manage multiple accounts of social media marketing for multiple accounts via one shared calendar. So I want to trigger this event. So I'm going to select that event. I'm going to edit that event. You can see it's a social media marketing event for just whatever video I want. So I'm going to find the one that I want to market. I'm going to get the title of that video. I'm going to copy the title to the title in the title of that event using our delimiter equal sign. So I paste that after the equal sign. As you'll see in our Zapier Zaps, that will then get parsed out as the right hand side off of that delimiter using that equal sign. So again, I can use this one set of events for any video, and then I get the URL for that video. And this is a spreadsheet I use to manage all of the social media marketing for all of our current YouTube channels. So you can set something up like this if you're doing social media marketing as your part of your virtual consulting services. You could set up a spreadsheet like that, Google Calendars, track what you've sent, what type of message, etc. As you saw, I've done also with measuring the length of Twitter tweets, etc. So I set the URL as the location for that event. So again, our Zapier Zap's going to get the URL of the video from the location field of the calendar event. I save that, and then we'll go and wait for the Zapier to see the update to that Google Calendar event and trigger our Zapier Zaps, and then we'll see the results of those Zapier Zaps triggered from the Google Calendar event. So now if we look at the results of that triggered Zap after it sent the tweet out to the VCF Twitter account, we can go to the Zap history, we look at the Zap runs, we can scroll down, we can see we have several Zaps currently set up. We'll talk about consolidating those Zaps in the near future to save on the number of tasks that are used, to maximize your available tasks. But for now, we can see that single tweet to the VCF Twitter account got picked up by several Zaps. It sent a tweet out to another account, MSD account, ISTW account, and the Beach Bum Trading BBT account. And then that Zap, the generation of that tweet in the Beach Bum Trading Twitter account triggered another Zap that then sent it to the Beach Bum Trading Discord channel. So you can see in some of our other videos how we create these individual Zaps, and you can see how they can be used to chain together, where we triggered a single event based on the update to a Google Calendar event to send a tweet to the VCF Twitter account, which then got picked up. That new tweet gets picked up by further Zaps and does more of our social media marketing. So again, you can see how great this is, the combination of using Google Calendar, number of chained Zapier Zaps to fully automate your social media marketing, and the amount of time and energy and effort that this saves. Again, you can see how beneficial, how valuable this is to you, your virtual consulting business, as well as offering it as a potential service for your virtual consulting clients. So again, this was an example where we triggered, the initial trigger was just updating a single event in a Google Calendar, and that then triggered the event to send a tweet out, and then that tweet was picked up by subsequent Zaps and sent to other social media sites. So please let us know what you think of all this. Again, we'll go through further reviews of what all we can do in terms of integrating Zaps with Google Calendar events soon. Okay, now let's look at an example of a Zap integrated with Google Calendar, where we're reading an event, in this case from Beach Bum Trading Google Calendar, that has the word Premier in it, and we're sending a tweet to the Beach Bum Trading Twitter account. So as you can see, we have this, the triggering event is an event in the Google Calendar linked to the Beach Bum Trading Google Calendar. So you can see we've selected that as the calendar. So this event is triggered on an update, a new event, or an updated event. In this case, we're updating a recurring event that has the word Premier in it. So that is the trigger, either a new event with that word or an update to an existing event. You'll see it only continues if the summary of the event contains the word Premier. So we're using a Zapier filter action to again select only events that have the word Premier in it. Then we're using the Zapier Formatter to split the text on an equal sign. So our delimiter is an equal sign. So you'll see when we update these events in the Google Calendar, we add the equal sign and then the title of the video to the right of the equal sign, and then that is then split by this action to parse off the title of the video that then can be used. So we're passing on, we're outputting the second string from that split event, so the title of the video gets passed on. So then in our Twitter account, we can create a tweet in the Beach Bum Trading Twitter account, and again we can format this with any text that we want, so we can add our text. So in this case, since it's a premiere, we want to put the date time of the event in to remind people, okay, here's the date and time of the event, and we have again some string, and then in quotes we're putting the title of the video that was output by the format action just above, and then we're pointing to the link, and as you'll see in our example, we're putting the URL to the specific video in the occurrence of the event that contains the Premier string in it. We put that in the location, and then that can be used as the link in the tweet. Then we also set it to shorten, so if this is too long. Now again, as you'll see in our examples, we measured out the basic text to make sure that this overall tweet should fit within the length restrictions for creating tweets from Zapier to a Twitter account. So this is again an example of one of our Zaps that integrates Google Calendar with Twitter, and in this case it has the substring Premier in the summary. So as you saw, we have a set of Zaps for each of these calendars. This one contains Premier, and then you'll see in the other it does not contain Premier, so that we only send one tweet per event that gets triggered. So again, that makes them mutually exclusive, so you can see how you can use these combination of different Zaps to send different tweets, different social media marketing messages based on different summaries, different titles in the Google Calendar events. So we hope that all helps. So once I have my Zapier Zap set up to read from this Google Calendar and perform the appropriate actions that I want based on the fields in these calendar events, here's an example of actually activating, triggering that Zap and sending out tweets, sending out posts to social media sites based on a calendar event. So I'm going to edit a reoccurring calendar event to premiere a new video. I go ahead and edit that. I put in the title, our delimiter used for our Zaps, which is an equal sign. I paste in the title of the video there. I'm going to enter it in the description for anyone's reference. I can share this calendar. Others can can see what we're premiering here. If they want to view it on this calendar, I'm going to get the URL for this so that that can be referenced by the Zaps in the tweets and other postings. So I'll paste that there, put it in the location which we use in our Zaps as well. So I'll replace the generic YouTube channel name with the video name, and I'll go ahead and save that. I want just this one, not all the events of the recurring. So now I have updated my calendar event that then will trigger the Zapier Zap based on the Google calendars, and then we can see the execution of those apps in a couple minutes and then see the results. Okay, if I now go to the Zap History tab page in my Zapier account, I refresh the history. I'm looking at the Zap runs. I can see a recent Zap has run that reads from the Google Calendar from a Virtual Consulting Premier event and sends it to my Virtual Consulting Twitter account. And we can see it's filtered out ones that don't say Premier in them. So that one got filtered out because it had the word Premier in it, as we've shown. This one ran because it did have the word Premier in it, and those outputs, those tweets, are slightly different in what we wanted to send. So we can see that was successful. If we then jump over to that Twitter account, we should see that tweet was posted. So there's the tweet that was generated from updating the calendar event in the Virtual Consulting Google Calendar for this Premier, so we can see it generated and sent that tweet successfully. So then our other Zaps that we have to automate our social media will also pick up that tweet and then retweet it to other accounts that we own. So we can see it picked up that tweet from the Virtual Consulting Twitter account and successfully sent it out to our Beach Bum Trading Twitter account, and did not then retweet that forward as it's filtered based on a retweet tag in that Zap. So we hope this all helps as an example of how updating an event in a Google Calendar triggers one or more Zapier Zaps, sends out tweets, posts to your social media, whatever you want. So again, you can use calendar events in Google Calendar as the input to your Zaps to perform your social media marketing, etc., other tasks, actions, and further save you time, energy, and money by automating those otherwise redundant tasks. So we hope that helps. So we hope this all helps you see how you can automate your social media marketing with Zapier integrated with Google Calendar, and also then with Zapier Zaps chained from Twitter or other social media sites to also automate your social media marketing across a whole variety of social media sites with a chained series of Zaps. And hopefully you can see how much time, energy, effort, and therefore money this can both save you on how to automate your business as well as to automate the business of your virtual consulting clients. So please let us know your thoughts. Let us know if this would save you time, energy, and money. If this would help your virtual consulting clients, this integration with Google Calendar and Zapier. Please let us know your other ideas of how we can help you see how to automate your social media marketing, further how to automate your business, etc. Please let us know in the comments below your ideas, your requests. Also, if you would like further assistance, you can put it in the comments below, put it in the about page, contact us via the about page of our virtual consulting firm, contact us via various social media marketing. Let us know what you thought of this video, any requests again for further assistance with how to automate your business, and again, let us know how we can make improvements to both our videos and our various offerings for automating your business. So again, we hope this all helps. Good luck and have a great day. So we hope this all helps you see the awesome potential for not only automating workflows within your virtual consulting business, but how you could also offer this as a service to automate workflows in your virtual consulting client's business. So we hope that you like this video. Please let us know other types of integrations between applications available in Zapier for which you'd like to see additional videos in our Zapier tutorial. We hope you'll watch all of the other videos in our Zapier tutorial. And please let us know in the comments below any feedback, recommendations for improvement, other Zaps you would like. And we will try to accommodate those as best we are able. This video and the Virtual Consulting YouTube channel is powered by the Virtual Consulting Firm. Please also visit and follow us on social media via the links that you may find on our About page. In the top right, you can link to our Virtual Consulting homepage. You can follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. You can also find our web hosting company. And if you scroll to the bottom, you'll find additional links to some of our other social media sites, our Facebook site, our Instagram site. Also, we hope you will join us in the Virtual Consulting Facebook group where we can discuss any topics and you can ask any questions related to virtual consulting, and we'd be happy to help you succeed in your virtual consulting business, get started and succeed in your virtual consulting business. And also our Pinterest, and again the web hosting company that we use for our homepage. So again, we hope you will also choose to follow us on our social media sites, visit us, let us know what you think of all this, how can we help you. We hope this all helps, and have a great day. Thank you for watching our video to the end. We hope that you liked it. Please smash the like button to help the YouTube algorithm share our videos with more of your fellow virtual consultants around the world. Please share this on your social media and with your other virtual consultants around the world. If you're not already subscribed to our Virtual Consulting YouTube channel, we hope that you will choose to subscribe, and please hit the bell icon to be notified as we release new content. Please provide us with your feedback in the comments below. Let us know how we can help you be more successful as a virtual consultant, get started as a virtual consultant, and be successful in your virtual consulting business. Again, thank you for watching our video to the end. We hope this all helps, and have a great day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this, and have a great day.